All right, who wants to jump in the hornet's nest with me? All right, stay tuned. We're going to check this out right here. It looks a little dangerous, but we're going to give it a shot. Stay tuned. All right, my sister gave me a call and said a friend of hers had a hornet's nest in a tree up here and wanted to know if I would get it out. You know I like adventure, so we're going to give it a shot. I'm not sure if they're standing here just waiting for the hornets to surround me or what. What is going on down here? Anyway, this is the hornet's nest we're looking at right here. Now, after doing some reading, you know you can go on internet and find anything about anything. So I've been doing some reading up, and these are normally dormant in the wintertime, and they actually don't normally stay in the nest. They actually go and hide in trees and stuff. So this should be nothing in it, but we're not sure. So we're going to take all the precautions we can to get it down. But what we're going to try to do is cut all the limbs off, drop a nice plastic bag over it, seal it up here, and cut it off so we can have it in a bag if there is something inside of it. What you see here, it's like almost like paper. Well, what this comes from right here is the wasp uses saliva and pieces of wood and makes like a paper to make this nest right here. And we're going to actually, when we finish, we're going to try to cut this open and look at the inside and see what it's actually made, looks like on the inside. So, all right, stay tuned. We're going to try to get started right now. All right, we're cutting a few of the limbs off around. I don't see anything coming out of it yet, so that's a good thing. Got one big one here to get off here. Okay, still no activity, so I think we're okay right now. We're going to go ahead and clean off a couple more pieces, and we'll get a bag and put it inside of it just in case to be safe. Got to stay safe. All right, we're going to cut one more off here just so I can drag it down here nice and close. All right, I think I can put a bag right over top of this now, seal it up, cut this off, and we should be safe. All right, let's get a bag out and see what we can do right now. Here we go. Here we go. So far, so good. That is one big hornet's nest, though. I think these are either bald-faced hornets or European hornets. Not sure which one. I haven't really actually seen one. I don't want to see one. So hopefully we'll have to find out. Let's see if we get this thing surrounded here. All right, here we go. Hopefully. All right, we got it going now. All right, if they come out now, they're trapped. We got it now. We got it now. All right, so now we can cut this off right here. Not sure if these are going to be big enough, but we're going to try it. I think they might. Yeah, they're going to do it. All right, we got it. All right, we got it. I don't see anything coming out. But if they do, we got them contained now. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. We'll take a look at it now. All right, I don't see anything flying out of here. I think we're pretty safe, actually. Nothing coming out. What y'all think? Are we safe? Safe. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can't take a look at this thing. All right, I'm feeling pretty confident that this is pretty much dormant. Nothing's in it because I've kept it in the bag for a little bit and hadn't seen anything come out, been handling it. Nothing's come out of it. But I just want y'all to take time to look at this thing. It is beautiful. Look at the colors that are actually in this thing when the wasps mix their saliva with the wood chips or wherever they get it from. You know, I guess depending on where they get it from, it actually changes the colors depending on what pieces of wood they get. You can see some dark pieces, some light pieces, white almost, and depending on where they're getting their mixing their saliva with in the wood or whatever they leaves, whatever they're mixing it with, it kind of gives a couple different colors. It's really pretty. That thing is beautiful, isn't it? Oh my God, that's awesome. Now, normally I read online they have one exit and entrance, and that would be down here at the bottom, I would think. But almost looks like this right here is the entrance and exit right here because it's a definite hole coming out right there. And it just molded right around that tree right there. That is pretty cool. All right, well, let's go ahead and see if we can dissect this thing and see what's inside. Anybody want to see what's inside of it? All right, stay tuned. We're going to open this thing up right now. But it's really cool. We're going to cut into it and see what's inside of a hornet's nest. Probably hornets, right? Hopefully not. But if they come running out, we'll have to run fast. All right, here we go. The reveal's coming. We might have a stick in here we gotta cut through. I don't know. See if we can get through this thing here. All right. I think we're getting through. We'll try to keep it as intact as we can. All right, we're getting there. We're almost there. Oh, it's open. Oh, are y'all ready for the reveal? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. And you can see the eggs laid right in this section right here. And here's some of the, it definitely is vacant. I don't see anything in here. But it's really beautiful looking. Look at that. I don't see a single wasp in it, but it's really cool looking. Look at that. We did a good job cutting right through the center of that nest area right there. See all the eggs up in there. That's beautiful right there. What do you think? I like it. All right, what I'm gonna do now is kind of go through tell you a little history about this and do a little educational talk on what we got right here. Stay tuned. All right, I know that wasn't exciting as y'all wanted to see with the wasp all around me biting me in the head. I know that'd be much more exciting, but thank God it didn't. This is winter time. And it did say online that they should be dormant, but you never know. I don't want to take any chances on it. But anyway, we got it down. Let's check it out. This is a really cool nest. I want y'all to look up inside here. All the egg sacs all in there. How they're in the honeycomb laid in there. And then on this side right here. Is that cool or what? Since we didn't have to deal with the wasp, we're going to try to learn a little bit about them. Now, the wasp is actually, the hornet is actually part of the wasp family. And they actually build nests by chewing wood and making a papery pulp using their saliva. And that's why you see different colors all in this and all, because they're chewing different pieces of wood and all. What I'm going to try to do is preserve this nest by spraying a little Elmer's glue and water on it. I'm going to paint on it. I actually try to start to see how it works. But I think if I do that, I'll be able to save a lot of it and get it back together. It'll be real pretty give it to a school or something to use for a educational type thing. I think it'd be pretty nice. But anyway, they normally do their nest in trees and shrubs a lot of time. But their sting can be very dangerous. They're much more dangerous than the bee sting. All right, let's talk about getting stung by a hornet. A hornet sting is much more dangerous than a bee sting. The venom is more powerful, and this hornet can actually keep stinging you. The barbs on the hornets are real small. He can actually stick it in you, sting you, pull it out, stick it in you again, and sting you again. Where a bee's got the big barb on, when it stings you and it pulls out, the bee's gonna die, but your stinger will stay in you. So they're more dangerous. And in fact, I looked it up, and I think 1.4 per 10 million people die from wasp, bees, and hornets, every year in the United States. So that comes, I think, to maybe 40 or 50 people a year will die from a bee, hornet, or wasp sting. So you gotta be careful about that. The common European hornet, I think this is a European hornet, or it could be a nest of a bald-faced hornet, they call it, but actually the bald-faced hornet is not a hornet, it's actually a wasp. They can, at times, if they get threatened, they have a pheromone that they can actually release. It's called attack pheromone, which the other wasp in the area would see it as a threat, and they would actually attack anything in the area coming at you. So that's kind of what you got to worry about sometime when you're in the area. If you notice, I had these two here that came out of here, and it looks like it would just be that one top big one, but apparently there was some on the sides in here like this, because when I cut it, it actually cut right through it there, and I cut a piece off the edge there. So there must have been some more actually mounted inside here too. So anyway, they got cut while I was doing it. They actually do attack. They will eat bees, and it can be a threat to the honeybee because they will kill a honeybee. And the honeybees over the time, I think there's some over in Japan that have developed a defense system against them where they attack them first because they know what's coming if they start to attack them, and they'll kill them. Normally, they say that normally the hornet is not aggressive unless it's attacked, or you start beating on this tree or something, he's probably gonna come at you. But if you leave him alone, he'll leave you alone. And like I said before, the wasp is hornets are actually wasps. They're in the wasp family. So And they do sometimes nest underground. Sometimes attics, treetops, under roofs, decking, sheds, garages, hollow tree trunks, or sometimes in the ground. So you got to be careful about these things. These guys can get you, man. They are natural pest controllers. They do kill aphids and different little other pests around the yard sometimes. So they do a good thing sometimes too. They eat on. They have a real sweet tooth. They eat on sugary things such as fruit and fizzy drinks. A lot of times you're at the picnic and all, and you'll see them coming flying all around to join your picnic. But they also like to love tree sap, and they also they pull the bark back from the trees to get the sticky golden substance, and they'll actually eat into a fruit. A lot of times, like I say, they like fruit, and they say that it will actually go to instead of a rotting fruit, they'll actually go to a real one and chew their way inside the fruit and be inside the fruit. So if you pick an apple or something off the tree and get ready to bite it, be careful, because they will attack you then for sure. But yeah, and they say that it can be a danger to bees, because they will attack bees and kill them, like we said. Anyway, every time we go on a little adventure, if we can't get a real good adventure, we try to learn a little bit about our nature and the things going around us. So I appreciate everybody coming along. I hope y'all learn a little bit just like I did. I'm learning every time I go out there and try something out. So anyway, I appreciate everybody coming along. Please click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. You never know what we're going to work on next. All right, stay tuned for the next adventure.